Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. We have officially made it to 30 Old School Saturdays of the channel. I'm very excited to dive into this one. We're going to get started off with Cheryl's picks. Big shout out to Cheryl in the chat and VDoin as always. We're going to start with Cheryl's picks, which were Collective Soul, Shine, official HD music video, Goo Goo Dolls, Iris, live in Buffalo, New York, 7/4/2004 official video. Then we got Hammerfall, Glory to the Brave, official music video, and then we got We the Kingdom by We the Kingdom, Holy Water live album release concert. And then we'll go in from there. But big shout out to VDoin in the chat and Cheryl. Big shout out to Paul in the chat as well. VDoin, I will add that song to the list. All the cool people. I will add that song to the list right now, VDoin. I will add that to the list right now. Well, in the meantime, we also got a couple of requests, a few requests from the Old School Saturday list that we have that we'll also be playing, which was VDoin requested that I check out the original of Bad Bad Leroy Brown, so we'll be checking that out. We'll also be checking out a video that was a request from Cherokee, which was Eric Steckel, hope I'm saying that right, Empty Promises. And then we'll be checking out one that was from Sikat 7068. And it was Stairway to Heaven by Fleetwood Mac live in Madison Square Garden. So very excited as always. Big shout out to Bacon's Best in the chat. Big shout out to Cheryl in the chat. Oh, sorry, Screams of Anubis in the chat. Shout out to all y'all as always. With that being said, let's go ahead and get this one going. Screams of Anubis and Bacon's Best. If y'all have any requests, just drop it in the chat. I'll add it to the list. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Collective Soul Shine official HD music video. Shout out to Cheryl for this request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. Show love, as always, to Collective Soul by giving them a like, subscribe, and share, and stream their music. Go show love to them. Big shout out to Cheryl again. With that being said, let's dive in. Enjoying the like groovy upbeat type music type flow to the song. I'm really enjoying it. Vibe, I think is what I'm trying to say. I reacted to one other thing from Collective Soul, and that was absolutely incredible. Like, For me, I think Collective Soul sounds amazing. They're absolutely incredible. Um, what they're able to do as a band. They're absolutely amazing, absolutely talented. Um, collective, collective Soul. I believe I just did collective, collective Soul. Yeah, I reacted to Collective Soul December live at Woodstock '99. Um, and yeah, that was an outstanding one. Yeah, December. That was an outstanding song and outstanding live performance, and it's very cool to hear like a studio version, or like see one of their music videos. It's very cool. The overall, like the way the video was produced and made is very cool so far. Very cool so far. Um, Again, I'm loving the instrumentals in this. The instrumentation in this sounds outstanding. I'm loving Ed Rollins. I'm loving Ed's voice in this. Sounds absolutely incredible. Sounds absolutely incredible. Let your light shine down. Let your light shine down. Collective Soul, that was Shine official HD music video. Absolutely insane. 627,000 likes, has 99 million views. Official HD music video for the song Shine. I thought that was very cool. Again, this one and the last one I did, December Live, Woodstock 99, sounded incredible. Like, Collective Soul has been very cool to check out so far. Again, even though I've only reacted to 2 stuff so far, and I know for a fact I need there's a whole lot more to check out, but again, just outstanding job. Looks like they're actually on tour still, so go show love to them as always. Buy your tickets, go show love to them as always. But again, I just enjoyed the heck out of it. Like, I thought, flat out thought Collective Soul did phenomenal. Like, the instrumentals and everything in this was incredible. Good worship song, exactly. I love the instrumentals in this. I love the overall just like beat and like drums to it. I loved Ed's lead vocals. He sounded amazing. He's got an amazing voice with a lot of like power and stuff to it as well. And again, just in general, I thought that was very cool indeed. Very cool indeed, for sure. But again, as always, yeah, no, again, I just loved it. Let me know in the comments as always. That was back in 1995. Cool. Cool. 16 years ago. The video itself was posted on October 26, 2009. At the time of when the video was recorded, it was probably 1995, most likely. But again, guys, I loved it. Let me know in the comments, as always, some more Collective Soul you wanted me to check out. Let me know the next one in the comments. Down in the description will be all my links, as well as a link to the original video. Show love to Collective Soul by giving them a like, subscribe, and share, and stream their music. Show love to them. Shout out to Cheryl for the request. Shout out to the chat, as this reaction is coming during the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Next up, we got Goo Goo Dolls, Iris, live in Buffalo, New York, and this is 7/4/2004. This is the official video. Yeah, we made it to 30 Old School Saturdays. We made it to 30. Big shout out to Julia in the chat. Shout out to you. Here we go. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Goo Goo Dolls. This is Iris, live in Buffalo, New York, 7/4/2004. Official video. Very excited to dive in. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications. Never miss a thing on the channel. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. Show love, as always, to Goo Goo Dolls by giving them a like, subscribe, and share, and stream their music. Show love to them. Big shout out to the chat, as this reaction is coming during the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. Shout out to Cheryl for the request. Here we go. It's raining.
You turn my guitar on.
I've never seen that before, where like, or obviously I've seen the thing where like like you have where it's like 2 guitars or like bass like up against each other, but I've never seen this. I feel like where it's 2 different instruments. Or maybe they are the same instrument. I don't know. They both are a different shape and size, but you know, that to me is always very interesting.
And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now.
Why do I feel like the rain adds the emotion to the song? I swear, like, I think the rain actually adds emotion to him singing the song, I swear. John's crushing it.
You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. 'Cause all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. So when sooner or later it's over, I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't wanna see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know I tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies. So when everything feels like the movies, now you plead just to know you're alive. And I don't wanna see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know I want you guys to take this one home, all right? And I don't wanna see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know I am. We love you. Good night. Thank you for sticking around.
That Goo Goo Dolls, Iris live in Buffalo, New York, back in 7/4/2004 official video. That was unbelievable. Go show them love, give them a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go show them love. That rain was nuts. It was nuts. I do agree. It was pouring. But you know what? They didn't stop. And honestly, I think that's like one of the best things you can do as far as like if you're like a band or something. And if you're like a band or a group, even if you're just like one like single artist, um, how can play in that? Um, I feel like that's just one of those things where like if you're like a perseverance, if you're like a band or a group, even if you're like just like a solo artist with your own band in the background, um like I feel like honestly perseverance, exactly. Like I feel like in a way like um that's just like one of the great things. Like even if it's like raining, like you're still gonna go out there and show what you got. You're still gonna go out there and make a performance out of it. And like it didn't look like it was like lightning, or obviously it wasn't, didn't look like it was thundering or anything like that, anything serious. It was just kind of heavy raining. But like still, I mean, you can tell. I feel like in a way, I kind of almost feel like the rain in a way made this performance even better in a way. And the reason I say that is because like I feel like the rain definitely added some emotion to the song for sure. Just because I mean, just like seeing John singing while like rain falling on his head, and like his hair soaking wet and everything, and including his guitar and his microphone and everything. Like I honestly feel like, and same thing for the rest of the band. Like I honestly feel like the rain in a way definitely added, didn't do anything but just flat out add to the performance even more. So that's one thing I'll definitely say about the rain. But as far as the actual performance by Goo Goo Dolls, I thought it was outstanding. I thought John had an amazing voice. He has such power in his voice too, which I loved. Um, I flat out thought this was an amazing performance by them. I flat out thought Goo Goo Dolls did an amazing job. Like even the rest of the band, the drums, bass, all of it, just amazing. Guitar, all of it, just amazing job there. And not to mention, of course, John did an amazing job. Not to mention, John did an amazing job too with not only singing but as well as playing guitar too. Like he did an outstanding job with that. So again, like I said, I absolutely loved it. That was an amazing job. Go show love to Goo Goo Dolls as always. They well deserve it. 1.4 million views, 167 million views, 1.4 million likes. That was posted 8 years ago, back on February 9th, 2018. Absolutely incredible. Big shout again to Cheryl for this request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications. Never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original video. Show love as always to Goo Goo Dolls by giving them a like, subscribe, and share, and stream their music. Follow them on all other social medias, all the stuff. Go show love. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Heavy rain and electrical equipment can be serious. That is true. Yeah, that is true. That was true. Yeah, true. Yeah, they were definitely lucky. They were definitely lucky for sure. Hammerfall, glory to the brave official video, a request by Cheryl. Let's get it going. Hello, buddy, and welcome to another reaction to the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. And today we got a new band that I've never checked out, I don't think, or at least it's not coming. At least it's not being familiar. Hammerfall, Glory to the Brave official music video. Very excited to dive in. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all of my links as well as a link to the original video. Show love to Hammerfall by giving them a like, subscribe, and share and stream their music. Show love to Hammerfall as always, guys. With that being said, big shout out to Cheryl again for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. Let's dive in.
Snow is falling down on this glorious land. Colors fading, turning into white again. To fallen heroes, angels sing. They cry their winter tears. Endless morning days will turn to years. So this is goodbye. I take leave of you and spread your wings and you will fly away now. Fly away now. Nothing on us stays forever, but none of your deeds were in vain. Deep in our hearts you will live again. You're gone to the home of the brave.
This is a very cool song. I can also tell that it's definitely also got emotion to it for sure. Like, I mean, the first like few seconds really of the video, like not even I feel like a minute in, you can already tell. I mean, just seeing, of course, the boy standing by the cross. Obviously, I'm assuming he was at some type of like graveyard or something, and obviously I'm assuming someone died and he dropped the flower on the tombstone or something. So definitely for sure an emotional one for sure. As far as the actual song goes, I'm loving it. I think the song sounds really good. I think Hammerfall's doing an amazing job. Julia mentioned in the chat that I may have done Hammerfall indirectly. I did a cover. Day and Vask covered their song Hearts of Fire, so which I completely forgot about. So I actually have done a Hammerfall cover. I've never done their actual music, but I have done like covers of their stuff. So for sure. But yeah, again, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And the visuals too are just really good.
In our hearts you will live again. You're gone to the home of the brave. Every sudden moment I will treasure inside. Even though it's hard to understand that they pray. Bring courage to these souls. Make him live forever in the heart of the bowl. So I say farewell, my friends. I hope we'll meet again when my time has come to fall from grace. So this is goodbye. I take leave of you and spread your wings and you will fly away now. Fly away now. Nothing on those days forever. But none of your deeds were in vain. Deep in my heart you will live again. You'll come to the home of the brave. Nothing on those days forever. But none of your deeds were in vain. Deep in my heart you will live again. You'll come to the home of the brave. Nothing on those days forever. But none of your deeds were in vain. Deep in my heart you will live again. You'll come to the home of the brave.
That was Hammerfall, Glory to the Brave, the official music video. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I thought they did an outstanding job with it. Like, I thought the lead singer, he crushed it. He did an amazing job, honestly. Absolutely incredible. I felt that they did a really good job with this. I thought Dan for sure. Oh, sorry, not Dan. Hammerfall. I for sure thought Hammerfall definitely did justice, 100%. I definitely thought they smashed it out of the park, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I love the instrumentals in this too. Instrumentals sounded amazing. I love the just the overall just video and production and everything on the video is amazing. Emotional song, obviously. Obviously, big shout out to the Nuclear Blast Records channel for posting this, which I have reacted to quite a few stuff from Nuclear Blast Records, and they've all been incredible. 31,000 likes, has 3.7 thousand views. 15 years ago, posted. Yeah, Nuclear Blast Records always makes great videos, always posts great videos, so big shout out to them for that. Big shout out to Hammerfall again for doing this, because they did an outstanding job with this. This video was posted, again, 15 years ago. Big shout out to Cheryl again for the request. Shout out to the chat, as this reaction is coming during the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. Show love to Hammerfall. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. Next up, we do have Holy Water, We the Kingdom live album release concert. Cheryl, if you want, request a Dan Vask, and I'll add it to the list if you want. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to We the Kingdom Holy Water live album release concert. Very excited to dive in. Big shout out to Cheryl for this request. Shout out to the chat, as this reaction is coming during the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. All the good stuff. Show love, as always, to We the Kingdom by giving them a like, subscribe, and share, and stream the music. Show love, as always, to We the Kingdom. As always, let's dive in to this. Love the instrumentals.
like the sound of a symphony to my ear, like holy water on my skin. I'm a dead man walking, slave to sin. I wanna know about being born again. I need you. Yes, God, I need you.
I love this. I love this song. I love this song. I'm loving the instrumentals in this. I'm loving the instrumentation. I'm loving their voices. They just got beautiful voices. I'm loving I have heard Patience, yes. Are you talking about Patience like Dan Vasc and Viola Landy, I assume? I have reacted to that, yes. I think this is amazing. I absolutely dig the heck out of this for sure. I dig the heck out of it for sure. I definitely dig the heck out of it for sure. Okay, no problem. I think We the Kingdom is doing an outstanding job. Again, I'm loving the voices. I'm loving the instrumentals in this. And again, it's a holy song. It's a Christian song. So, how am I not gonna enjoy this? Like,
I'm a dead man walking, slave to sin. I wanna know about being born again. I need you. Yes, God, I need you. Every hour, every day. Take me to the riverside. Won't you take me under baptized? I need you. Yes, God, I need you. Oh, your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips, like the sound of a symphony to my ear, like holy water on my skin. Yes, it is. I don't wanna abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me wanna change. I don't wanna abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me wanna change. Oh, I don't wanna abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me wanna change. Hallelujah! I don't wanna abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me wanna change. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips, like the sound of a symphony to my ear. Oh, it's like holy water.
you can tell they're all enjoying themselves. You can tell they're all just having a blast.
Like the sound of a symphony to my ear. Oh, it's like holy water. Your forgiveness, like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. Woo! Oh, yeah. Like the sound of a symphony.
That was Holy Water by We the Kingdom live album release concert. 34,000 likes 5 years ago is when it was posted. 3.2 million views. Insane. Absolutely insane. Again, I loved it. I felt that We the Kingdom, they're a very talented group again. And again, this is my very first introduction, very first video to We the Kingdom, but they sound amazing. They're incredibly talented. They know what they're doing. I love the voices. Of course, the girl voice, she sounded amazing. I love the guy as well. The guitars, the bass, the drums, all of it was sounding incredible instrumentally and melody wise and musical wise. Like the song was insane. Was insane. I enjoyed the heck out of it for sure. For sure. Big shout again to Cheryl for this request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original video. Show love to We the Kingdom by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, all the stuff. Show love. Shout out Cheryl. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Next up on the list, we got a request by VDoin to check out the original Bad Bad Leroy Brown by Jim Croce. Hope I'm saying the right. Croce. Here we go. It says, have you heard Jim Croce live? So here we go. Real quick before we jump in though, I do want to mention, Julia, are you talking about the song, the anime version of Crushing Snakes by Crowder? Is that what you're talking about? Croce? Am I saying that right? Croce? Yes? Okay. I'll add that to the list for sure. Ouch. Yes? Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. Alright, let me... Okay. Alright, let me real quick add that to the list, and we can continue on going. Let me get that up and going. Crowder. Crushing Snakes. Right? Yeah. Crushing Snakes. The animated version. Where is it? Animated. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna assume it's this one because it's the first one that pops. Well. Is it this one? Crushing Snakes, Crowder, AMV, Shadow Tribute? Or is it the one that says Crowder, Crushing Snakes, Showdown featuring Taya? Taya. The second one. So the Crushing Snakes Showdown featuring Taya one. Big shout out to Elaine in the chat. Yep. Okay. Alright. Cool. Whoops. Alright. Let's get this one going. Croce. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Jim Croce, Bad Leroy Brown. Have you heard Jim Croce live? This is a request by VDoin. Shout out to you. 107,000 likes, 12 million views 13 years ago when posted on the YouTube. Very excited to dive in. This was requested because I reacted to Jeff Castellucci doing a cover of the song yesterday, and at the time of this recording, yesterday was when I did that reaction, and Vidorn was saying how to check out the original by Jim Croce. So I said, okay, so that's what we're doing today. I'm very excited to dive in. Big shout out to Vidorn for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. Let's dive in.
This is another one of those character songs. I get out of a university in 1965, totally prepared for life in the 12th century. Kind of looked around here, looked around there, and then I got this brown letter in the mail one day, signed by a general. Said, come play with us. So I went down to a place called Fort Jackson in South Carolina, where they took my extensive college experience and put me into the infantry. As a lineman, I climbed telephone poles. It was communications, stringing that wire from one place to another. And I met this guy down there who was in the company. His name was Leroy Brown. Now, Leroy was one of those guys that didn't know the meaning of no. You tell Leroy to do one thing, and Leroy would do another thing. He was just one of those kind of characters. He come from Chicago, been out in the street a long time, and had to make his own way. So he was about to keep on making it. He was down there a couple weeks, and he looked at me one night. We're sitting talking. He says, you know, Jim, I don't like this place, and I'm going to go home. So he got himself packed up, and he went home without telling anybody. Except in the Army, they call that AWOL, absent without leave. But he did come back at the end of the month to get his paycheck. And that was it. Snap put him in the handcuffs and took him away, but didn't bother him. He'd get out a little later and still hung around. He was always the kind of guy that would keep people laughing, unless he got in trouble with him. And this is a tune I wrote about him, just called Bad Bad Leroy Brown. Well, the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now Leroy got in trouble. You see, he stand about 6'4".
I feel like this in a way is like that lyric right there. I feel like talking about Chicago and stuff. Like, I feel like in a way that's definitely true, because I don't think Chicago is necessarily one of the best places to be in. If I'm correct, like, I think the crime rate or something in Chicago is not the best, if I'm correct.
All the downtown ladies got a treetop low.
I think I've heard that before.
Now Leroy got in trouble. You see, he stand about 6'4". All the downtown ladies got a treetop lover. All the men just call him sir. And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. The better than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he a gambler, and he like his fancy clothes, and he like to wave him diamond rings upon everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental, he got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun. He got a razor in his shoe. Yeah, he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, it was Friday, about a week ago, and Leroy shooting dice. And at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Doris, and oh, that girl looked nice. But he cast his eyes upon her, and her trouble soon began. And Leroy Brown had learned a lesson about messing with the wife of a jealous man. And it's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. The better than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, them two men took to fighting, and when they pulled him from the floor, Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone.
insane. Absolutely insane. That was Bad Leroy Brown by Jim Croce. Have you seen Jim Croce? Have you heard Jim Croce live? That was from the Jim Croce channel, so shout out to them. Give them a like, subscribe. 107,000 likes, 12 million views. 13 years ago. 13 years ago was when the video was posted. Whoops. My bad.
This is
13 years ago was when the video was posted back on July 24th, 2012. Absolutely insane. Again, I thought Jim did an amazing job with it. And like he was mentioning, he wrote that song because of a man named Leroy Brown. And yeah, again, I just thought that was an amazing song. Obviously, I stated how I'd reacted to a cover that Jeff Castellucci did of the song, and he sounded amazing. I love the original too from Jim Croce. He sounded amazing too. Yeah, for sure, just outstanding job for sure. I loved it. Big shout again to Vidoin for this request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to you on the 30th old school Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links as well as a link to the original video. Show love to Jim Croce by giving him a like, subscribe, and share and stream his music, all the stuff. Show love to him as always. Buy his merch, all the stuff. Go show love. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Alright. Yeah, I would definitely recommend for sure check out the original. Oh, sorry, Jeff's cover, Julia, for sure. Check out the original, but check out the cover that Jeff did as well. All right. Next up, definitely Sam uploaded his reaction yesterday. I did. Yes, I did. But, no, absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible, indeed. Big shout out to Pyrock in the chat. All right, let's get started with the next one on the list. This is going to be Eric Steckel. This is Empty Promises. Very excited to dive into it. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe. Wait, I'm not in the reaction yet. Hello, buddy. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. I'm very excited to dive into this. This is Eric Steckel, Empty Promises. Very excited to dive into it. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original vid. Show love, as always, to Eric Steckel by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, all the stuff. Show love, as always, guys. Big shout out to the Blues and Rock Music Leisure Capco channel for posting this. This is AI. I'll just throw that out. I'll just go ahead and throw that out there. I'm very excited to dive in. As always, big shout out to Cherokee for this request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to you on the 30th old school Saturday of the channel. Here we go.
Said you'd be there for me, baby. Turn the other time, yeah. Thought this could be my chance. Start over. I'll be there every step of the way. Well, but all I ever get is empty promises, babe. Yeah. As time went on, we stayed together. I knew you'd never change.
Right.
Said you could break my heart like no other. Thought we could make it some way. Thought this could be my chance. Start all over. Made every step of the way. Well, all I ever get is empty promises. Thought this could be my chance to start over. You'd be there every step of the way. Well, all I ever get empty promises.
I think one thing I'll say about this song is I definitely enjoy the guitar, and I know I paused during a guitar solo, obviously, but still, like, I love the guitar sounding in this song. I love the Eric's voice, incredible, and just in general, I think the song's very cool for sure. Steckle, Empty Promises by the blues and rock music Lija Capco channel. Capco channel. Very cool. Big shout out to them as always. That was an amazing performance. Amazing performance. But yeah, no, again, just absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I thought that was absolutely amazing. Eric, again, beautiful voice, and again, yes, this is an AI video or made by AI, and I will admit that. But still, I think the guitar and everything in this musically sounds really good. In my opinion, I really think the just overall, just like music sounds really cool. Like Eric's voice, incredible. Just outstanding job in general. Like I said, Cherokee, shout out to you for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. Again, just very cool indeed. I loved it. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links as well as a link to the original video. Show love as always to to Eric Steckel. Give him a like, subscribe, share, stream his music, all the stuff. Show love. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. We got Stairway to Heaven live by Fleetwood Mac. Next up, live at Madison Square Garden in 1973. Vitoin, I saw your comment referring to sad news in the voice play community. Caesar's mother passed yesterday after a long illness. That sucks to hear. That really does suck to hear. And because of that, I will play I will add a voice play video with Caesar in it, obviously. We're obviously doing the I Love Me one that you requested, but I'll also add another voice play video just for that. So here's Stairway to Heaven by why do I keep wanting to say Led Zeppelin? By Fleetwood Mac. Long reaction. Hello, buddy. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Fleetwood Mac. Very excited to dive into it. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share. Turn on notifications. Never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original video. Show love to Fleetwood Mac by giving them a like, subscribe, and share, and stream their music, all the stuff. Show love to them. This is live in Madison Square Garden, 1973. Very excited. Big shout out to, of course, Sikat for this request. Yes, 7068. There's a word in your name that I can't say, but big shout out to you as always. Very excited to dive into this. Let's dive in.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying staring to heaven. And when she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. She's buying the stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird that sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misviewed, and I think you can see that. Oh,
Wait, this is Led Zeppelin? Okay, never mind. My bad.
There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who started again.
Led Zeppelin or Fleetwood Mac, the song sounds incredible. The song is beautiful. I've heard it multiple times. I've reacted to it multiple times. It's a beautiful song. I've reacted to covers of the song. Obviously, Dan Vasca did cover the song. I've done others, but it's just a very cool song. Very cool indeed. Robert Plant, yeah, Robert is killing it. He's doing an amazing job with it. The title, literally no joke, all the title says is Stairway to Heaven Live. So you can understand why I didn't say Led Zeppelin. The title literally just says Stairway to Heaven Live. But big shout out to the Old Tapes YouTube channel for posting this. 157 million views. January 26, 2018 is when this was posted. 1.1 million views, likes. Insane. Absolutely insane.
And it's whispered that soon, if we all follow true, then the Bible will lead us to reason. And a new day will dawn for those who stand alone, and the forests will echo with laughter. Does anybody remember laughter? Some good news, yes sir. If there's
That's what I'm talking about right there, the double guitar thing.
Stairway to heaven.
Stairway to Heaven, live by Led Zeppelin, not Fleetwood Mac, by Led Zeppelin. Like Paul was mentioning, I actually think Fleetwood Mac has covered this. So that's my bad. First mistake. Led Zeppelin. Again, like I said, my excuse is that there is no like title here as far as who the artist is. It just says Stairway to Heaven live. But big shout out to the Old Tapes channel for posting this. 1.1 million likes, 157 million views. January 26, 2018 was when this video was posted. 724 greatest hits, 90s, 80s. Yeah, no, that was absolutely incredible. That was absolutely insane. Big shout out to, of course, Sikot 7068, I believe it was. Yes, shout out to you for the request. I loved it. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. I thought Robert Plant did an outstanding job. I thought Robert had an amazing voice, had a beautiful voice. I love the sounding of the guitar and everything in this too, the bass, the drums, all of it. Outstanding. The instrumentation musically and melody wise, like this song was unbelievable. Unflipping believable. Like it was just absolutely amazing. So, big shout again to Sikot for this request. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. Show love to Led Zeppelin as always, guys. But give them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music. Show love as always, guys. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Next up, we got I Love Me, Meghan Trainor acapella cover by Voice Play featuring Imoni. So here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction to the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Voice Play featuring Imoni, an acapella cover of Meghan Trainor, the song I Love Me. Very excited to dive into it. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original video. Show love as always to Voice Play by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream their music, follow them on all of the social media platforms, all the good stuff. Show love to them. Big shout out to Vitoin in the chat for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming June the 30th. Old School Saturday of the channel. Here we go.
I love me. I love me. I don't know about you, but baby, I love me. Now everybody say, hey, 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 hey.
I love it. They're all like a mess. To start off the vid, I love it. But it fits the song.
Now everybody say, hey, 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 hey. They gon' say all kinds of things. They'll make jokes about my name. They gon' try to clip my wings, but I'm gon' fly. I'm gon' fly. They try to play me like a game. I bet they're too scared of the fame. But I can see clear when I'm looking in the mirror, saying God made me just right. I love me. Woo. I love me. Yeah. I don't know about you, but baby, I love me. Ooh. Now everybody say, hey, 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 hey. I love me. Hey, hey, hey. Cause I'm sexy and it ain't my fault. I ain't waiting on nobody's call. You don't want me, baby, that's your loss. I'll be fine. And you can tell by the way I talk. You can tell by the way I walk. I can see clear when I'm looking at the mirror, saying God make me just right. I love me. I love me. I love me. I love. Now everybody sing. Oh, I love me. Come on, sing.
I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast. I love all y'all, but I love me the most.
I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast. I love all y'all, but I love me the most. Don't raise your glass, give yourself a toast. I love all y'all, but I love me the most. I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast. I love you all. I love me. I love me. I love me. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Baby, I love me. Now everybody sing. Hey, I love me. I love me. Everybody sing.
I love me.
Do you love you? I love me. Everybody say, hey, 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 I love me. Cause I'm sexy and it ain't my fault. I ain't waiting on nobody's call. You don't want me, baby, that's your loss. I'll be
So there's a long video of Moni. We'll play that. But I did want to just comment real quick on the song. There's an outro. I do see that. We will play that. I just do want to comment on the song. I thought it was very cool. I thought Moni and the voice play guys did an outstanding job with it. I thought Moni had a beautiful voice. Same with, of course, all the voice play guys like Jeff, Lane, Tony, Earl, Ellie, all of them, just absolutely incredible. I loved the way that they walked up. Like you see, like all their hair is like messed up, and like of course like their clothing and all the stuff. Like I mean, Lane's got like a towel trying to like dry off his hair and stuff. Like it fits the vibe. Don't get me wrong, it fits the vibe for sure of the song. I feel like they definitely did a good job with that. For sure. Still, I just found it funny. The year before Jeff started growing his hair out too. Well, we've done a lot of stuff in regards to that. But no, again, I absolutely loved it. That was amazing. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications. Never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original video. Show love to Voice Play by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, all the stuff. Show love. Big shout out to Vito for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to the 30th Voice Play watch for the channel. Y'all may think I'm forgetting about the outro. No, I'm not. Let's go.
Hi guys, it's Imani. I hope you enjoy.
Imani.
Hi guys, it's Imani. I hope you enjoyed watching the video I Love Me with the bros Voice Play and I. I had so much fun creating this video for so many reasons. A couple of them are insecurities that we all have within ourselves. We wish could disappear and we could just, have this fixed and that fixed and things will be better. Forgetting the true beauty of how God created us. My lips, my gap, not being a size 2. Those things always played in my head. Like, how can I change those? So I can, not wear bold lipstick, or I can get porcelain veneers and change my teeth. Or I could go on extreme diets until I pass out. Or I could just put on so much concealer and like in the video and forget all the blemishes that are possibly there. And my makeup artist, Morgan J, and I talked about the natural beauty and being in love with who you are in yourself. And I remember as a kid growing up in church, I was always taught that I am fearfully and wonderfully made. And sometimes you just need to be reminded that, what God created is pretty awesome. And I'm thankful that the boys gave me, the men of Voice Play, I should say, gave me the opportunity to be a part of this. They don't even know that this is a movement, reminding people that they should love themselves. Whoever you choose to love, whoever you choose to be, continue to be who you are. I also want to talk to you about something that's near and dear to my heart. After the sing-off, I created an organization called #WeMatter Suicide Prevention Movement. September is actually Suicide Prevention Month. And so I'm really excited to share this information with you guys, especially during this time, and to let you know that there are options and there are people you can talk to if you ever have those thoughts or don't feel like you're loved or don't love yourself, or you're severely depressed, or you have these suicidal thoughts, or you've attempted suicide, or know someone who is on the brinks of doing something like that. There are people you can speak to. There's a number where someone is there 24 hours a day. The number is 1-800-273-TALK. They are willing to help you and hear your story. The organization that I've created, here's the card and the mission statement, and I am sure that the guys will have it posted as well on the video. As a musician, I was trying to find a way that I could help. I had a guy come in one night when I was playing at this place in Nashville, and I said before the end of my show, hey, remember that your life matters and that no one else loves you. Know that the band and I love you. And I just said and just thought maybe someone would catch it or whatever. One day, I had no clue that this man would walk in and start crying. And my friend Devin and I just listened to him talk. And he was just saying that he was going to go back and kill himself, and that he had nothing to live for. He had lost members of his family, but he heard me say that he was loved and that there was someone that loved him. And so I encourage you, if you know someone that's suffering, please give them the number 1-800-273-TALK. Remember, I love you. I'm sure all the guys in Voice Play love you. And if you need someone to help you through whatever you're going through, remember that you can call that number, 1-800-273-TALK. talk. Or you can always contact us and we're willing to help you. Look up the website and find out more about our organization and how you can help or be involved. Everyone, remember, you matter. We all matter. And continue to love yourself.
That was a very cool message there at the end. And obviously 9 years ago, this video was posted September 28, 2016. Obviously, the year of suicide provincial month. Yeah, definitely for sure a very cool message for sure. And I mean, yeah, I mean, it's like it's one of those things, definitely like, and the song, for example, like it's definitely, I think it's definitely an example of like your love, like hope is not fully lost. Like for example, like what she was mentioning, how he had or she had a dude come up that was basically upset, that was basically crying like he lost family members, like all this stuff, right? um and um was thinking about killing himself, and she reminded him that there's like he's still loved, there's still life worth living, and like all this stuff, right? So I I think it's very cool how there's um I think it's very cool how just talking to someone about your struggles or like whatever, right? Like just talking about it with someone else. I think I find it really cool how it can in a way kind of make you feel better, right? Like, so again, I definitely love that message that they put there at the end. It was a little bit longer than a lot of messages that I've heard in voice play videos, but a friend, a pastor, priest, exactly, yeah. Like just talking to someone can help make a difference or help change for sure. Like, very cool. Again, while it was a longer outro than some others, still it was definitely well worth it for sure. And I'm definitely glad that the guys over there at Voice Play added that video, that little video there at the end, because it was definitely well worth it and well needed for sure for a good amount of people, I'm sure, so that have seen this video. So definitely for sure happy they were able to add that video to this. But yeah, again, guys, big shout out to everyone that helped out with the video. Lane arranged this, mix by Ed, of course. Camera, video production, like all the stuff. Big shout out to everyone. As always, video production, it said, I believe, was also, yeah, it was also Lane too. So shout out to Lane for this, as always, for the arrangement, but also video production. Shout out to everyone too. Ellie, Jeff, Tony, Earl, Amani, all of them. They crushed it. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original video. Show love, as always, to Imani, as well as voice play by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, all the stuff. Show love to them, as always. Big shout out to Vito for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Next up on the list, we got King X Dogman HQ video. King X Dogman HQ video. King's X Dogman HQ video. This would remind me again, whose request was this? I want to say it was Paul, but I'm not 100% sure. It could have also been, actually, it might have been Bacon's Best, now that I guess. Yeah, it was Bacon Best. Okay. So this was Bacon Best. So here we go. Hello, buddy. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Bacon's Best. Oh, sorry. This is gonna be my first time reaction to King's X Dogman HQ video. Shout out to Bacon's Best though for the request, aka Scott. Shout out to them for this request. If y'all enjoy the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be a link to my merch store, link to the original video, link to Dropbox for the slideshow, link, all the links in the description. As always, go show love to King's X. As always, give them a like, give them a subscribe, share, stream their music, all the stuff. Show love to them. Big shout out to Cheryl. Oh my gosh. Big shout out to Bacon's Best for the request. Let's dive in.
Give me 50 cents. Let me take it back if that ain't what I meant.
Do we start at the beginning?
Give me $1 or give me 50 cents. Let me take it back if that ain't what I meant. Give me a coat or give me a bite. Give me a light bulb and make sure it's bright. Give me the moon or give me everywhere. Give me some power and a spray up in the air. Up in the air. Let me take my thoughts away to think about another day. Remembering the times I prayed to help me deal with me. To be the darkness. Give me some attention, lend me your ear. Give me what to do and get me out of here. Give me a book, give me something to read. Give me a horse race, give me who's in need. Let me take my thoughts away to think about another day. Remembering the times I prayed to help me deal with me. To be the darkness. To be the darkness. To be the darkness. To be the darkness. Hey, to be the darkness. All the sleeping, never waking, all the leaves in need of breaking, all the business undertaking, all my bones and muscles aching, thoughts and mind are surely flaking, over luncheons hands are shaking, surety of no mistaking, cars and horns and glasses breaking. Give me a color, make it black or white. Give me a newspaper, tell me if it's right. Tell me, won't you?
I love the voices. Doug Pinnick, is that how you say it? His voice sounds amazing. He's got a very cool voice. You can tell they all got a lot of energy and stuff too. Like they all got a lot of energy, and you can feel it in this performance for sure. I love it. I love it. Band of Christians at one time. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's very cool to hear. Again, this was back up, but shout out to the A Giant Slower channel. I believe I'm saying it right for posting this. Shout out to you. 14 years ago is when the video was posted, back on August 30th of 2012. It's 540,000 views, 6.2 thousand likes. Incredible.
Give me a color, make it black or white. Give me a newspaper, tell me if it's right. Tell me, won't you? Oh, give me a nail, give me a bat, give me a skinny, or give me a bat.
Lots of soul. I do agree, Cheryl. That did have lots of soul in it for sure. King's X Dogman HQ video. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Again, big shout out to Bacon's Best for the request. He was mentioning or they were mentioning in the chat how they're still touring, seeing them for my 14th time on August. Yeah, that's absolutely insane. Definitely hope you have fun with that, because they definitely sound incredible. They sound incredible, and they sound a whole lot of fun for sure to listen to. And probably like always, whole different experience live. Dogman first came out in 1984. It was their 5th album. Okay, cool. Cool. 3-man band. All right. Yeah, that was absolutely amazing. That was absolutely amazing. The only, I think there's more. I just can't think of it right now. But the only 3-person band I can obviously think of right now is obviously the band The Warning I do. I think there's more, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just forgetting. But there's probably more that I've probably done. I just can't think of them. But so it's definitely cool to hear another Cream. Is that another band? I'm assuming. If so, I've never. Moose and Rush. Thank you. I knew there was another one that I did. I just had no idea. ZZ Top. I've done ZZ Top. Believe I've done Rush. I've done Police. Okay, so never mind. There's definitely a whole lot more bands that I've done that are 3-people bands. Okay. Okay. Um yeah, no, that very cool. I've definitely done Rush multiple times. I've never done Cream, so I might need to do Cream. I've never heard them before. Um Never heard their music, nor have I ever heard the name before. So I definitely have to check them out for sure at some point. But I loved it. Again, I thought King's X did an outstanding job, outstanding performance of the song. I thought they did an amazing job as far as like the overall just like production and everything on the video was very cool. Um, you're quick on the keyboard than me, Scott. Yeah, again, just very cool. I love the instrumentals and everything in this. I love the overall just song itself was very cool. Obviously, and knowing the fact that it was like an all Christian band was very cool too to know. Um, and yeah, again, just loved it. Absolutely loved it. Um, absolutely loved it. Um, but knowing it's a 3-man band, I think is very cool because it goes to show that even with a little amount of people in the band, it still sound incredible, right? Like you don't have to have um you don't have to have a large amount of people just to sound good. Like you can have 3 people, for example, uh, one for guitar, one for bass, one for drums, right? And I feel like that's the really cool part is, again, you don't have to have a large amount of people just to sound good. As a band, Queen was a super group. Moose was a good one too. Yeah, I don't actually recall if I've done Moose or not. If I've done any reactions to Moose or not. Um, Moose. Looks like all my reactions are Moose covers. So, yeah. So I need to do some reactions to Moose for sure. But no, again, guys, I loved it. I thought it was amazing. Big shout out to Bacon's Best for the request. Shout out to the chat, aka Scott. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to the 30th Old School Saturday, the channel. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. Show love to Kings X. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Next up on the list, we got Screams of Anubis. We got 7, Eye of House featuring Input. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another reaction to the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to SOA featuring Input 7, Eye of Horus. Hope I'm saying that right. Shout out to Screams of Anubis himself for this request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. Here we go. Good night. Sorry, but I need to back that up just to hear that again. Like, the way that Input came in and how long she held that. Insane. That was insane. Screams of Anubis, that was 7. That was the song Eye of Horus. I believe that's how you say it. Featuring Anput. What a song. I swear, like, Anput continues to just blow you away every single time. She continues to blow the roof off, like, with her voice. She continues to just amaze. Same with Screams of Anubis. Obviously, the way the video was and everything, it was just incredible. I loved the way the video looked and everything and produced and everything. It was just well made and well done. I loved the song. I loved, again, Anput's voice and everything. Just outstanding job. Shout out to Screams of Anubis too. Did an amazing job. Posted on June 7th, actually. 12 views, 1 like. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, absolutely incredible. I loved it. Big shout out to Screams of Anubis himself for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original vid. Show love to Screams of Anubis as always by giving him a like, subscribe, share, stream his music, all the stuff. Show love to him. Big shout out to Screams of Anubis himself for the request. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Joe. Shout out to Joe in the chat. Shout out to you. Just popping in to say hi before Grumpy Wolf's live starts in a couple minutes. Sounds good. Appreciate you hopping in. Say hi for a minute. Alright, next up we do have Violet Orlandi featuring Dan Vasc cover. This is Patience, Guns N' Roses. Here we go. 19,000 likes, 471,000 views. Julia Burnett request.
Cause I'm missing you. I'm still alright to smile. Boy, I think about you every day now. Was a time when I wasn't sure that you set my mind at ease. There is no doubt you're in my heart now.
Rather be alone. If I can have you right now, I'll wait. Sometimes I get so tense, but I can't speed up the time. But you know, love, there's one more thing to consider. Such a
By the way, big shout out to Bacon's Best. I noticed that he had to go, so big shout out to you, Bacon's Best. Take care. We'll see you in the next one. Guns N' Roses, Patience, Viola Orlandi featuring Dan Vasc, cover. Next up on the list, we do have New Horizon, Event Horizon, official music video, Eric Ron with Eric Ronwell and Jonah T.
In
That was New Horizon, Event Horizon, the official music video with Eric Gronwall and Jonah T. Next up on the list, we have Crowder, a request by Julia. This is a song called Crushing Snakes. This is Showdown featuring Taya. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Crowder, Crushing Snakes, Showdown featuring Taya, I believe is how you say it, or Taya. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original video. Show love to Crowder by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, all the stuff. Show love to them as always. Big shout out to Julia for this request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to you in the 30th old school side of the channel. As always, let's dive in.
We're not afraid. Terrors of night, arrows that fly by day. 10,000 may fall, but we will remain.
I love that beat.
We're not afraid. A promise of God can never be torn away. Walking on hands of angels, crushing snakes. Safe under the shadow of His wings. Our fortress and our strength. Our fortress. We're taking back our freedom. Our battle has been won. We have been liberated. Back from the dead we've come. We're taking back our freedom. Our battle has been won. We have been liberated. Back from the dead we've come. Fortress and our strength, our fortress. We're taking back our freedom. Our battle has been won. We have been liberated. Back from the dead we've come.
I love the beat to the song. It's got a groovy, catchy beat to it that I love. I love their voice. The dude has an amazing voice. I of course don't know the names, unfortunately, but again, Crowder is amazing. They sound amazing. I'm loving the instrumentation in this, like the instrumentals and everything too. Right here was very cool. This shot where it was like a door of light they just opened. It was very cool. But again, like I said, just very cool video. I love it. I don't know if Taya is the one singing right now or if they're about to sing. I don't know what, but either way, amazing video, amazing song. That was awesome. That was Crowder, Crushing Snakes. That was Crushing Snakes by Crowder. Showdown featuring Taya. Absolutely incredible. I thought Crowder and Taya did an outstanding job with this. I thought Taya was amazing. I thought Crowder was amazing. The overall visuals, like animation stuff on the video, spot on. I loved it. I loved the animation in the video. I loved the overall sound of the song. It was very cool. I loved the overall, just like the way that the beat was and everything, how groovy it was and everything. It was very cool in my opinion. It was very cool indeed. I loved the song. I loved the instrumentals in this. I loved everything about it. It was outstanding. Outstanding performance. 123,000 likes, 12 million views 5 years ago, so when the video was uploaded to YouTube. Again, just absolutely an absolute masterpiece. Just incredible. Big shout again to, of course, Julia for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to you on the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications. Never miss a thing on the channel. Show love to Crowder. Let me know in the comments the next one I should check out from them. We'll be down and check out more for sure. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Alright, next up we got two that I've added. This one is going to be Santa Claus is Coming to Town, metal version covered by Maneva and Orion's Reign.
Making a list, checking it twice. Making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'll tell you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
And yeah, sure, I am bringing Christmas back in the month of June. I understand.
He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He sees you when you're sleeping.
He knows when you're awake.
He knows that you're about on good, so we can figure your goodness thing. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'll tell you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Lives in horns and lives high rounds, rigid chicks and rowdy tom-toms. Santa Claus is coming to town. Dancing horns and little tiny crumbs, pretty tooth tummies and tummy tummy toes, and curly-eyed dolls that tell and coo, elephant bugs and kitty cars, till little tin horns and little tiny drums, pretty toots and rummy tummy toes, and curly-eyed dolls that tell and coo, elephant bugs and kitty cars, till little tin horns and little tiny drums, pretty toots and tummy tummy toes, and curly-eyed dolls that tell and coo, elephant bugs and kitty cars, till little tin horns and little tiny drums, pretty toots and tummy tummy toes, and curly-eyed dolls that tell and coo, elephant bugs and kitty cars, till little tin horns and little tiny drums, pretty toots
love how Dan like adds a little bit of angels we have heard on high here, in a way. I don't actually remember if that's in the original or not. I don't actually recall listening to the original now that I think about it, but it just reminds me that when he's singing it, it just reminds me of angels we have heard on high, the Gloria part. Appreciate that, Kai. Oh man, that was Santa Claus coming to town metal version covered by Maneva and Ryan's Rain. Next up, we got the last one that I've added. Then we will move on to the last one of the stream. This one is featuring Grace Kinsler. This is K-pop Demon Hunters medley voice play. This is the one that I added after seeing, because I mentioned that I would add a voice play one with Caesar in it, obviously, as tribute to, of course, what Vidorn was mentioning in her comment about Caesar's mother passing away yesterday. So here is the K-pop Demon Hunter medley.
You came at a bad time, but you just crossed the line. You wanna get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild.
Better come right, better like trying, get into one level. Cause I'm not dying, never the time, trying to start a battle. Bleeding isn't in my blood, pienso por toda la soul.
Beating you is what I do, yeah.
Something about when you come for the crown is so humbling, huh?
갑자기 왜 그래 혼자 것도요 왜 이제야 포기해와 Nothing to us Run up you down up we come up from sun up to sundown so come up to play
Want either way but one in a million we kill like really. You want it?
Okay
Knocking you out like a lullaby. Hear that song ringing in your mind.
Better sit down for the show, cause I'm gonna show you.
How it's done 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 Run run we run the town Whole world playing our song Turn it up it's going down Hot train shot this
How it's done, done.
Don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to fill me up 마시고 마셔봐도 상계자지 않아 Got a feeling that, oh yeah, you could be everything that I need Taste so sweet, every sip makes me want more, yeah Make me wanna flip the top, I'ma come make it hit the spot Every little drip and drop is a pop Solo todo is getting hot Yes, I'm sipping when it's dripping, now it's done I need a second round and pour a lot and don't you stop
Some sort of pop fizzles out.
날 가지가 오잖아 너는 거야 이미 I'm going tonight Cause I need you to lead me
So refreshing.
My little soda pop You're like a wake up Every drop I drink up You're my soda pop My little soda pop Cool me down so hard Pour me up I won't stop You're my soda pop My little soda pop
I was a ghost, I was alone. Through a gin on this okay. Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I meant to be.
Two lives, tried to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place.
Perfect time, 'cause I got to why would now that's how I get in love. We're going perfect time, you know together we're growing.
anytime it hurts. Playing that reverse, I can be a sanctuary. No, I'm the only one right now. I will love you more when it all burns down. More than power, more than gold. Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul. I'm the only one who loves your sin. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, 'cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I could be the star you rely on. There are no yeah, you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Now you're running wild and you're down on your knees. I'll be your idol.
I broke into a million pieces and I can't go back, but now I'm seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. This girl's a part of me, darkness, harmony, my voice without the lights. This is what it sounds like.
Why did I cover up the color stuck inside my head? I should've let the jagged edges meet the light instead.
Tell me what's underneath.
I'll find your harmony.
This song we couldn't write. This is what it sounds like.
This is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like. We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. But now we're seeing all the beauty in the broken glass.
This guy's a part of me, darkness and harmony, my voice without the lights. This is what it sounds like. Why did we cover up the color stuck inside our head? Get up and let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath, I'll find your harmony. Fierce and undefined.
This is what it sounds like.
I'm done hiding now, I'm shining like I wanna be, baby. Till the lights on me
Truth after all this time, our voices all collide. When darkness meets the light, this is what it sounds like. I'm the only one who loves your sin. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Listen, 'cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I could be the star you rely.
Voice play. That was K-pop Demon Hunters medley featuring Grace Kinsler. Next up on the list, the last song of the stream, last reaction. This is Alan Walker's Sing Me to Sleep Dragfisk request. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Alan Walker reaction. This is Sing Me to Sleep. Very excited to dive in. As always, if y'all enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, all the good stuff. Show love to Alan Walker. Shout out to Dragfisk for this request. Big shout out to you, as always. 5.5 million views, 759 million views, 5.5 million likes is what I meant to say. 10 years ago, posted June 2nd, 2016. Very excited to dive in. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. Let's dive in.
Wait a second, let me catch my breath. Remind me how it feels to.
Oh, wait, I know the song. Angelina covered the song.
Wait a second, let me catch my breath. Remind me how it feels to hear your voice. Your lips are moving, I can hear a thing. Living life as if we had a choice. Anywhere, anytime, I would do anything for you.
that was Alan Walker. The song Sing Me to Sleep. Insane. Absolutely insane. I thought Alan did an incredible job with this song. The video looked amazing as always. The production and everything on it was very cool as always. No. I was just doing that. But no, again, I absolutely loved it. I thought it was amazing. I was absolutely amazing. I thought Alan Walker did an amazing job with it. I thought the instrumentals, Sing Me to Sleep. There you go. I thought the instrumentals and everything to this song was beautiful. Again, I have heard this song before. I've heard it multiple times. I reacted to it was a like a 9 minute video that Angelina Jordan did of singing two songs, Faded and this song, Sing Me to Sleep. And a part of Alan Walker live stream, and Alan Walker, if I'm correct, was the one on piano, if I'm not mistaken. But still, like, so I have reacted to this song before, not by Alan Walker, but a cover of it. But it's definitely very cool. I've mentioned this multiple times. To say it again, it's definitely cool after hearing a cover of it multiple times to hear the main original of the song. So very cool indeed, and I loved it. I thought again, Alan did an amazing job. I love the instrumentals in this. I love the overall just production and the video itself. Well made and well done. It was awesome. 5.5 million likes, 759 million views. June 2nd, 2016 is when the video was posted onto YouTube. Again, outstanding. Shout out to Drakfisk for this request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the coming during the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. Show love to Alan Walker by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream his music, show him love, buying his merch, support him in concert, all the stuff. Show them love. Shout out to Drakfisk. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. That was the 30th Old School Saturday of the channel. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. Show love to all the artists that we had on the stream today. Show love as always. All my links as always be down in the description, like always, guys. And I will be, as always, posting this Old School Saturday a little bit later today, so y'all can look forward to that on the channel. In the meantime, I'm gonna go downstairs, get some lunch, and then post some more reactions before I call it a day. So with that being said, y'all, big shout out to VDorn in the chat, big shout out to Pyrocket, big shout out to Drakfisk, big shout out to Paul, big shout out to Cheryl, Julia, and everyone else, Bacon's Best. Big shout out to everyone that was able to join the stream and hang out, even if it's for a little bit. Shout out to you as always. We will be back on Monday with more reactions and a watch party. We will be back tomorrow, of course, just clipping and posting reactions from today's Old School Saturday. But we'll be back full time with a watch party and stuff on Monday. So hope to see y'all there. As always, take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.